Baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Hollywood taking on California. Here's a 1-1. Cameron settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's one down. So up next, Yuri Ruiz,
center fielder, number 1.
Singing you
in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Sizemore puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Jason Giambi.
Here comes the 0-1. That's inside.
Ball one.
And the pitch. Cameron going back some more, back some more. It bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to third.
Save.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cameron flying after this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the... Back here in Kansas City, here's some real power. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Mike Cameron. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
And here it comes. Got him. Strikes out the...
Then I got to get home for lunch.
New inning getting started. Here's Matt Chapman. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter now, David Justice. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
A big blow to the home fans, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Now here is Brent Rooker. Cameron pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the pride right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Whips it across, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Great player. High fly ball out into left center field. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Then I got to get home for lunch.
Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be number 2.
Number 2.
Take by him.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. Flied out his first. Two up, 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out.
Utley tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the
Leading off
inning.
for the
Here's Mike
Rockets,
Moustakas to
the
hit.
designated hitter, Mike.
Well, on paper, it's
Hurry up,
Got
batter.
him
It's gotta be
swinging.
a short
Had him
game.
out front
Then
for
I gotta
strike
get home for
3.
lunch.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they take care of Carter for the out. Alex
Batting ninth,
Gordon getting
the
ready
left
to hit.
fielder, Alex.
Hurry up,
And
batter.
a swing and a miss. And that's that.
For lunch.
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
onto the
off
fourth.
for the
And
Legends,
now the first baseman,
the first
Jason
baseman,
Giambi.
Jason
The pitch.
Giambi.
Utley. And they get Giambi for the out. And here's the catcher, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for
The
1.
catcher, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now
And
batting,
here is
third baseman,
Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
This one swung on and hit well, way back there.
Call that
Booyah!
pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And now David Justice. Gordon on the move towards the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Kansas City,
Leading off
now it's
for
the shortstop,
California,
Ellie De La
the
Cruz.
shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Ruiz should have this one. And there's one down. So digging in, Mike
Now
Cameron.
batting,
0 for
center
1 so
fielder,
far.
Mike Cameron.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
Hurry up, batter.
Hacks and
It's gotta be
misses. It's a
short game.
strikeout. Here's the second baseman,
batting,
Chase Utley.
the second
Struck
baseman,
out swinging his
Chase
first time.
Utley.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul.
Hurry up,
Got
batter.
him swinging.
Then I gotta get home for lunch.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. The why to kick the pitch. Toss to Schmidt. One away here in the 5th.
good sinker low in the zone right there
Now
and
batting,
produced exactly
the
what he
second
was
baseman,
looking for. Ball on the
Zach.
ground, nice ground out.
Geloff.
Geloff. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over
Now
that
batting,
one. Couldn't get any
number
air under
2.
it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here is number 2. The pitch.
Ball inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
The tag, and he's out. That ends the frame. Back here at Kauffman Stadium,
for
and
the
here
Rockets.
is
Yeah, batter.
and down on
It's gotta be a
strikes.
short game.
Now one away. Now it's the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Grady
right
Sizemore.
fielder.
Over. Gets
Yeah,
under
batter.
and pops
It's
it
gotta be
up.
a short
And that
game.
bunt goes
Then I
foul.
gotta-
It's a strikeout.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
This to center field. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could have. Opportunities to drive in runs. You've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And a base hit on a line. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-zip.
Everything came together for him. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Rob Ned.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. And now the DH, Mike Moustakas.
Amount of work to get you out.
That one off the bad part of the bat and just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab, and there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this, swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Number 2, now in the box, comes up empty. Squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Man at first. And now Esteury Ruiz.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
They say you went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Then I got to get home from.
And now the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mike Schmidt will hit next. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Cameron, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the throw gets away. Tries to get back and safe. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strike.
And I got to get home for lunch.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. And the pitch. They say you went.
0-1.
And that one hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball one. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls.
And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Matt Strong.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Mark McGuire. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Utley. Feed to second, that's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 out. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Grady Sizemore.
The right fielder, Grady Sizemore.
New arm out of the bullpen, Trevor May.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Kiner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hurry up, batter.
Swings and misses on the fastball.
Get home for lunch.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Strom, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So up next, Ricky Henderson. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a couple more. It's 8-0. Stepping in, Yuri Ruiz. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Line drive, base hit. Ruiz around third. He will score. It's 9-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Digging in, Jimmy Fox. Giambi off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Cameron under this one. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Sean Doolittle comes on now.
And you know, bullpen
Now
got times when they're
Sean
called upon with big
Doolittle.
leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Take notes on
Now
that
batter,
swing, kids. That was a
shortstop,
really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Hurry up,
Cuts
batter.
on it and
It's gotta be a
misses.
short
That's a
game.
strikeout. The high
Now
heat,
batting,
too much on that
center
one.
fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Gets him to chase after that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that
Hurry up,
velocity.
batter. It's gotta be a short
Giambi
game.
hauls it in
Then
for
I
the
gotta get
out.
home for lunch.
Out number 2. So it's their last
Now
chance in
batting,
this one.
second
Chase
baseman.
Utley digs in now.
Utley.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Hurry up,
Got
batter.
him looking.
It's gotta be a short
And
game.
that'll do it.
Then I gotta get home for lunch.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire